Well, Warren, how many do we have in here? How many names are in the pot today?
Well, unfortunately, we only were able to sell 167.
Okay, well that's still. Hey, so you got it. Someone's got a good chance.
Really good odds today.
Oh yeah, somebody's got a real good chance.
Did somebody? I mean, what was the? You could buy as many as you wanted, right?
We only printed 1,000 tickets. We wanted to keep the odds down to be attractive.
Sure.
Never did I realize it would only be 167. And towards the end, honestly, we were telling people, you really ought to buy one of these.
Yeah.
Well, Jack, Jack was joking earlier when he came in. He goes, I'm rethinking this. I was thinking, okay, maybe maybe I'm done with raffles. And then he goes, well, I was in the shower and I had one more idea. We won't go into the idea yet, but I think raffles are a good thing. I think.
Wait a minute. You got a polling process. Folks, what would you think of a raffle for a side of beef?
Yeah, tell us about this beef conversation y'all were having real quick.
So, folks, tell me what you think of that one. Would you buy a raffle ticket for a side of beef?
Depends on how much beef it is.
A side.
A side. How much would a side be?
A side is a whole half of a cow.
The whole half of it.
Yep, half of a cow.
Well, they were putting estimates on there on one side I was looking at. It was probably 250 to 350 pounds of meat.
Wow.
It needs.
Well, you already got one sold. My sister, who's listening this morning from Central Texas, she said, I'll buy a raffle ticket for a side of beef. So you already got one sold.
There you go.
So.
See, this might be it. Yeah.
All right, well, let's get this raffle underway, this drawing here. We promise there's nothing in this bag that you need to worry about. So we'll get the old
Stop.
Don't
wiggle.
Yeah, get that snake out of there real quick. All right, well, it has been shaken up. We are independently verifying this. We do have a notary in the building, independently verified by Jack Duras and Associates. No, I'm just kidding. It's like the lottery. They have this company that's their auditing company.
Yes.
We have brought in an indendent auditor. Is that
Well,
right?
he's a lawyer, so.
Yeah.
No, don't you dare say that.
All right.
I knew he was gonna yell at me for that.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. You want to shake? Can we shake this up a little bit here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, so we're gonna give it the old Hello Huntsville shake here. You got a lot of them in here. Full disclosure, I don't think
167.
I don't think I got a raffle ticket for this one. I did for the generator. So there's nothing here. I don't know who this is. You want me to draw here for you?
Absolutely.
All right,
I would love for you to draw it.
Here we go, Jack.
Hold it up higher. He can look in that bag. He's a tall guy.
Well, let me take off the Sam Houston Championship ring so it doesn't interfere. And here we go. I'm not looking. You can see on the camera. Full disclosure, this is the auditing process. Oh, there's that one that has that bump on it that he told me to draw. Just kidding. All right, let's go down. You know what? Let's go down to the bottom of the barrel here. All right, Warren, I'm not looking. I've got one. Is that the text side or the blank side?
That's
the blank side.
All right, here we go. I'm going to flip it over just because the auditing process. All right, here we go. Chase Scott. Chase Scott has won today. Let's get on the phone and call him.
Excellent.
Can we call him real quick?
Absolutely.
So we're going to give Chase Scott a call here. Boy, that's a weird number. 832-823. I won't give the rest of it for privacy, but that's a tongue twister phone number.
It is.
What's your phone number? 832-823. Boy, that'd throw me off. All right, here we go. Jack, you take the call.
Hello.
Hey, is this Chase Scott?
Yes, sir.
This is Jack Duras. You're on Good Morning Huntsville, and we just had a drawing for a hunting trip. Do you remember
You're
buying
joking.
a raffle ticket?
Yes, sir.
You won.
Yeah, Chase.
No shot.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, you cleaned that up real quick.
Thank you for cleaning that up. It's a live morning show here, Chase.
We don't have tape delay here.
Yeah, no tape delay. Chase, congratulations. You are the winner
Man,
of this
I
hunting
appreciate
trip.
it.
Yeah, where are you based out of? Where do you live, Chase?
I live outside of Anderson, Shiro.
Okay, all right.
It's outside Navasota.
Well, how did you find out about the raffle?
The Mushroom Festival.
Okay. All right. Well, there you
Awesome.
go, man.
I was up there selling tickets.
There you go. Warren. Yeah, take Warren. You know, if you got an extra seat, take Warren. He's the one that sold you the ticket, all right?
No, I hear you. But man, I'd love to stay on the radio show, but I'm at work. So
Awesome. Well, get back to work. Congratulations, Chase. You are the winner, and that's from our friends at the VFW.
You're going to get a call from Warren Dull. He's our senior vice commander, and he'll work out the details with you, okay?
that'll work. I appreciate it.
All right, Chase. Have a blessed day, man.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right, there you go.
All right, excellent.
Thank goodness for that human tape delay there. Hey!
I believe.
That was, you saw that one coming.
I was sitting here. Hey, there's that mute button on my. See, we can just mute just like. See, there you go. You can mute it. So.
He corrected his language real quick.
All right, there we go. Family friendly here on Good Morning Huntsville, but you never know what you're going to get. That's all right.
You never know.
Hey, well, Jack, thank y'all so much. Real quick, we got just about 2 more minutes. I wanted to give you an opportunity. What else is in the pipeline at the VFW?
You know, one thing I want to tell, my wife hounded me for years to join some veterans organization, and I just wasn't interested until I saw that back in the days when the VA was not performing well, and people were dying waiting for care and such, and we were taught you were going to survive the battlefield taking care of each other. Well, it occurred to me that we're going to have to take care of each other to survive the peace. And so that's when I got involved. And honestly, I joined both the VFW and the American Legion. And what I didn't realize was I wasn't joining the VFW and the American Legion. I was joining a post. And neither of those posts really satisfy my need to help veterans. And so I left them and I started shopping. I started noticing that the posts were different. And I found one, this was in Dana Point, California, that was dedicated to serving veterans. And when I moved here to Texas, I was looking for the same thing. But at least this time I knew I had to look around. Mm-hmm. There wasn't a song. There was a song, Shop Around, I think. You got to shop around. And I visited down in Conroe, and I visited the American Legion here. And when I found this post in Huntsville, the museum really attracted me. That's an amazing place. Mm-hmm. If you haven't visited the Harts Veterans Museum, there are docents up there that it's not just artifacts, but there are artifacts with stories. Everything has a story. There's like the 2 Navy uniforms on mannequins side by side. The male is a member of our post. That was his uniform when he got married, and the one sitting next to it was his wife's uniform when she got married. So that was their bride and groom outfit at Pearl Harbor. And so you learn these stories, you're going, wow, there's a story that's not just some artifact, but it's an artifact with a story. So that got me. And then I saw the motorcycle sitting there with all the autographs of Medal of Honor winners. And one of those signatures was a Medal of Honor winner that I actually investigated and documented his act of heroism that he won the award for. Actually, I did 4 of those in Vietnam. And I must have done a pretty good job telling the story because all 4 of them won it.
Gotcha.
But so just understand this. If you have an idea in your mind, well, I don't know, Elks Lodges are like this, or Lions Clubs are like that, or VFWs are just bars and people smoking and drinking, get that out of your head. Every one of these organizations, it has a national organization, but every post, every branch is individual, and it reflects the personality of the people who belong there. And we have a mission. We have a mission statement. It's in our national charter. But we tend to emphasize those parts of it that are our interest.
Sure, yes, sir.
So our post here in Huntsville is a service post. We do not have a bar. We do not sit around smoking. We have a business meeting once a month, which is the most boring part of it, but at least we need direction, what we're going to be working on, what we're doing. And we are that. If you want to help your former comrades, we're the post for you. If you want to sit around drinking and smoking cigarettes, there are other posts that do that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So